Just to fucking make for this shit. And we're live. Hello. Yeah, I have no fucking words. Basically, short story short, this shit's going on. Haven't touched it. Was told by someone you gotta do Ayato's story event. So I'm over here like, yeah, but I wanted to save his shit for last. So, me being stubborn, I'm saving his shit for last. I just did Ball, so now I'm doing hers, then his, then theirs, and they're gonna be 3 separate streams. So, I guess let's start theirs. The scene right here, I just finished Ball's second story quest, so. Saw the puppet, that was nice. Mysterious urban legend. We plan to visit the Yae publishing house, but after arriving in Hanamazaka, you find that it is more lively than usual here. Alright, let's start it. Bye, bitches. You can't tell me they're not dating. Holy shit. Anyway, that was cute. Took a shit ton of pictures. You don't get to see, because fuck you. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna... This was like a dumb fucking plan. I keep fucking doing this. Where I just fucking... Just either run around in circles talking or like... I do bullshit and talk. Holy shit. I gotta get good. Anyway. Oh, I'm doing it again. Where I'm saving the fucking big ass events for like last minute. I'm so fucked. Hopefully I can finish all the story events tonight. They each take like an hour. It's 12:40. I'm hoping to at least finish Yae's and maybe Artaki Ito's. I literally have like the weekend. It's well now it's Saturday, so I have the rest of Saturday and Sunday to do this shit. I don't mind, you know? Damn. I could hit you. Then I'd die. I'd plummet into the fucking ground, holy shit. I don't know if you take damage just from plummeting too high. I'm fairly certain you do. Anyway, I think we're almost there. I don't know if we'll survive. Stamina bar is getting pretty low. Could probably eat food. We'll cross apples when we come to it. Anyway, I have the Raiden Shogun. I didn't particularly like her before she was even a playable character. She was okay when she was okay when I fucking like that's the wrong shit. What am I saying? Yeah. So I didn't like her before. I was okay with her. She wasn't my favorite though. When she was a playable character, I got her because Boo Boo played. So, you know. But now, after the second story quest, I like her. I'm gonna get this one. So, yep. Still not gonna use her. But, you know. I like her now, so that's cool. Anyway. I'm trying not to scream or anything. Because again, I am in a house with other people. It's nighttime, people are sleeping. I'm not gonna be that asshole, you know? Maybe I'd wake up the neighbors. But family beat my ass. Hello.
We haven't been to the Yae publishing house in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time is pretty cool.
I can't recall.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
Nah, I just want Primos, honestly.
But
or
the
Zhengwei.
exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Is it New Year's? Are you wishing for stuff?
It's just
Wish
an
for good
exam.
education.
Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
Dude. Fair. Get that money for a good tutor, but also... Dude.
What are they
Life's not just about the Mora.
It's quite a
Technically.
spirited debate.
I don't know. If I could exchange more for Primos, maybe. But till then, I hold my stance.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know?
You could say I'm new in town. I don't know shit.
You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Is that from a novel?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop.
Fuck
This,
you too.
my friends, is the next big thing.
Oh,
a
no.
highly effective wish
I like a
ritual
very sassy
guaranteed to make
NPC,
your
so I'm in
wishes
love
come
right
true.
now. but I digress. Is this like the special shop in Mondstadt legend?
A wish ritual?
You could find the thing in the
Actually works?
voice lines of the Traveler in Paimon. This does not sound credible. Sounds like baloney.
Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
And Paimon's a floating child. Dumbass.
I didn't believe it at first
Oh,
either,
dear Lord.
but that changed when it worked for someone I know.
Who did it work for?
It's this guy called Kunihiko.
I
He's
swear to
practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant.
Maybe he got a sugar daddy. Who knows?
I heard it directly
We
from
don't
him.
know.
He used this wishing ritual,
Oh,
and the next
God.
day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
That's bullshit. He probably got paid to say that shit worked. It's probably from a book or something. Knowing Yay Miko.
His
Honestly,
whole
I
bed
think I
was
see where this is
filled with...
going.
Wow!
You're so excited. You can really get the words out.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration.
He probably got a good job offer or some shit, right?
Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
I'm not superstitious, so I really don't give a shit, but I guess. Primo gems. Primo
If
gems.
you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these
Genesis
days.
crystals. I don't know.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Why the sudden urgency?
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could...
Also, like I'm
and
hurting
you'd
for
finally
Mora.
be reunited with your twin, too. Let's go!
Paimon, you little asshole. I love you. So money hungry, Jesus. That's why I don't give her an allowance. Alright, chapter 1. Chapter, act 1. Let's go. Let's talk to you guys real quick. Any
Come
more
on.
dialogue?
Bring me Mora. Mora, Mora, and more Mora.
That's how I'm gonna be if this shit works, but saying primo, primo, primo.
I'm not as greedy as he is. I
Right?
just want to get through my exam.
I like this guy. I like him because he's sassy, but I like you because, well, you're honest. Brutal, but honest. I remember feeling like that when I do my fucking exams. Anyway, good luck to you too. I'll be off. I mean, I'm gonna be. Then again, I can't talk like him. Like, I'm brutal too. But, like, primos. Alright. It's not too far. Is it from the detective agency? No, it's over by the publishing house. Alright. Whoop.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff.
What do you mean? We just found
Hey,
two?
see those two? Paimon remembers them from the AI publishing house. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Is it the dude who keeps adding past stupid
Grasp
black and
the pot in
flowers to his
mind.
character?
Clear like the light of the moon.
Oh, they're trying to do it too.
As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons? Right?
Fucking, this hurts listening. Just write it down on a paper. Jesus. This is the dude who keeps, like, adding so much stuff to the story, to their character, that they lose, like, I think the word's convoluted, maybe? Well, they just lose, like, the meaning of the story. It gets too fucking confused. Like, Tower of God. But, no, I'm kidding. Hey, if I stop reading that shit, it's too brain numbing.
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed!
Damn.
You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Might as well write it.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Bullshit, I presume.
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me.
The NPC voice acting. People give these bitches credit. Holy shit.
Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Dude, just write it down. Fuck, I'll recite it with you. I don't remember what it is either, but at least I can play it back.
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
What do you want, more subscribers? You want money?
Jun
Good story?
Chi-Chi is trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
Dude, I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing.
I mean, I obviously don't.
Well, no shit.
But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion,
Yeah.
so all I can do is go along with it.
That's why you're a bad editor. Just let him do what he wants. That's why you're supposed to help him edit his shit.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me.
If anything, he's too accommodating, letting you get your way with all this shit. Especially with writing.
People have had all
I
kinds
mostly
of wishes
take
come true.
editor's
Become
side
more
when I do
attractive,
that daily
get rich
quest.
quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to
Go
get
get
over a
bored.
creative
Become an
hurdle.
editor.
Is that so much to ask?
Fair though. I mean, just oh fucking like shit. She's really like hitting all those emotional shit with him.
Anyway, I
Picking the
just know
boxes
this is going to work.
get the feels and make
I have
him
a gut
his
feeling
way.
about it.
Gut feel, you know. I mean, I guess there's no hurt in trying. Again, I'm not a superstitious person or anything. Don't believe in much. Believe in something, not in much. So,
Didn't you say the same thing when you
Maybe
went to
there's
make your
another
wish at the
try.
Grand Narukami Shrine?
Right.
Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
and making fun of him is fucking funny. Holy shit.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck.
Bullshit.
Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write.
Right?
Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out?
Right?
Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Damn.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Fucking called it. It's all yeah, Miko. It's her story quest. Something to do with publishing house. I mean, no shit, it's gonna be something like that.
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Oh my fucking god. Is it published by the Yai Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title.
Oh my
It just
fucking god.
appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Did Xingqiu write another fucking one?
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Bullshit.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying
Well,
it's
no, if
real,
they're saying
it
it's a
works,
bad writing,
but
then
that's
not
only half
Junkichi.
the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that
know who.
everyone who's had their wish
Probably
granted
me.
using this method starts behaving
You
strangely.
call her fucking shit writing. Holy crap. I'm talking too much. I didn't even fucking hear what they said. Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real. It works. It's only half the story. Is it? I also heard lots of people saying that everyone who had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely. Possessed.
What's so surprising about that?
Possessed.
They're
We need to
probably
deal with
just
the
giddy
devil,
with joy
senor.
at having their wish come true.
The devil. Possessed. The
Starting to
souls.
sound a little suspicious.
Sounds like the devil's work.
Why don't we go to the Grand
Some
Narukami
Satan
Shrine
shit.
and ask Yai Miko about it?
Yeah, sure.
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
Feel like it's her fault. It's gonna be her fault, I swear to God. She's gonna have a hand in this. I have the novel. Cute. Anyway.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. How does it go after that?
Heed my... You know what?
Junkichi, just give it up. Do you really think someone's going to just descend from the heavens and write your novel for you? I can't believe I'm saying this to a writer, but you need to learn to separate fact from fiction.
Or just make fanfiction. Hey, Oreo. Bro, I just want more Yai and Goro interactions. To be fair, I've seen no interaction so far, because I haven't done Goro's story quest. Because I literally just finished Kokomi's, like, not too long ago. You can't do Goro's Hangout until you do Kokomi's story quest. Anyway, why the fuck are you up? It's like almost 1 a.m. You're usually asleep by 12. You feeling okay? You'd love them, maybe. Hopefully, I've heard some good things, seen a little bit of spoiler. Not too much, though, so I don't know why or how. You know? All I know is that the teasing with Miss Hina and shit. Good shit. Had to talk to Professor with something. Alright. We'll hope that turned out well for you. So you were on it, thought I'd drop in. Thanks. How sweet of you. I'm gonna stop talking. And, well, I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna play.
Mr. Shigeru, please. I'd appreciate it if you
Shigeru's
stopped
fucking
trying to tear my
realistic. You're
dreams to
fucking
smithereens.
bullshit.
I am in great distress
My
and
dreams
desperately
to
need to make a
smithereens.
breakthrough.
Smithers. Thanks for joining in anyway. Smithers. Alright. Shit, I'm not fucking walking there. Yeah, no. I wanted to, I'm being very stubborn. I wanted to stream all the shit, but I didn't want to start the event yet. Well, I do want to start the event, but you can't start it till you do Ayato's story quest, and I didn't want to do his. I wanted to save his for last. So in an effort to finish it all in time, streaming it of course, because why the fuck not? You know, get that bread. I'm doing the mini order of how I wanted to do. I literally just completed like Ball's second story quest. I didn't record it though, because it was already halfway done. No fucking point, you know. Anyway, you know, so I started it. It was the end of Ball's story quest, where it was like Ball and Miko standing together. That's how I started the fucking stream. Anyway, now it's Ye's, now it's Takahito's, then Ayato's.
Oh, great, you're here.
Heyo. Hopefully, I can either get to the point where I just am about to start Ayato's, or I finished Ayato's by the end of tonight. I definitely have to go around 2 or 3-ish. If not because I have a bedtime or anything, or because I ought to, it's just because I need to. Like, I feel real tired around that time. Event is a lot of dialogue. Yeah, and I basically have like the rest of the weekend to do it. And I pretty much finished all the shit I had to do for the week. Just busy with work and schoolwork and stuff. But now I should have enough time to just get it all done, either tonight or, you know, over the weekend. Anyway, each of these take an hour, so hopefully I can get at least hers and Arataki Ito's done tonight. Definitely can't be on for long. I wake up around 3 or 4. Damn, that fucking sounds rough. Thanks for dropping in anyway. I would advise, probably, to leave right now. Not like I'm kicking you out or anything, just, you know. But, you know, stay for as long as you want, shit, I don't really care. Well, I mean, I do care. I love having you here. You're the best. But, like, you know, right? First, I watch the archive. Alright, thank you. And if you, in the unlikely case you ever miss any of this shit, I'll just send you a link to the fucking playlist I have of all this shit. I fucking, like, put this shit on YouTube in a private playlist on YouTube, man. Just give it to you on a silver platter. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna continue the story now. It's great you're here, Miko.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine?
I am
It just so
hundreds
happens
of
that I
years
have
old.
a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
Shut the fuck up, Wario. Is it the novel we have with the bullshit going around? We'd like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Bullshit happening. Is it your
Well, we
fault?
were just, actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
Is this the fucking dude who wanted help on his exam? Look, Oreo, it's you.
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji,
Is
what
it?
do you
Oh,
mean,
shit, I think it
nothing
is.
major? I'm begging you, you've
Never
got to
mind.
help me save my brother.
Never mind, it's not you. But you know what I mean? What's up with him?
It
I
really
remember
is
the
nothing
story,
major. I stand
Shut-
by that.
What does the tag say?
Oh,
No
but since you're
spoilers.
so
Swear to
curious, let's
God.
have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
Please do.
You
It's
two
no
seem to have a
bother.
good relationship with Guji Ai.
Define
Please,
good.
put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother.
Only if you help me save my brother. I know. You know I'm fucking with you, right? If it's you, I don't give a shit. Anyone else? You hear me, strangers? Possible strangers? Fuck you. But you know. Anyway.
Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster.
Oh,
So
God.
he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
Oh, Lord.
Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother
Sounds
wasn't
like
about
him.
to resign himself to
Pretty
defeat.
strict.
He trained every
Besides
day as
being all
hard as he
psychotic
could,
episode.
and finally proved
Yeah.
himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Sweet shit.
But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit.
Messed up.
That's
Everyone
why
has
I'm here,
potential,
begging for Gucci
right?
Ai's help.
Like everyone has some kind of potential, right? Like I'm not saying it's like huge or small, depending on the person. Everyone has like the same amount of potential as everyone else, you know? It's just what you plan to achieve or do with that potential. Anyway, no, I called this earlier. You'll see this later when you rewatch the shit. But like, I'm pretty sure Yai wrote the novel that's like messing with everybody. And I'm saying, oh my god, they made a deal with the devil to sell this stuff. They're getting possessed. Holy shit. Like their own stuff. Yeah, totally, right? Anyway, your brother, no bueno. He's fucking gone, man. No spoilers. Won't say. I mean, as long as it won't spoil the general story, I don't really care. You know, sub spoilers, sure. Main spoilers, you better back right up. Anyway, continue.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think.
Probably got possessed.
Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone.
You're all
It's
off.
only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying
That's
to
all I'll
find a
say.
new direction.
No way. No way. Don't come in my chat and just tell me I'm totally right. Oreo? Get the fuck out my get the fuck out my chat. I'm evicting you. Get the fuck out. You I'm kidding. You are a genius? Wrong. Get the fuck out my chat. In fact, I'm gonna kick you out my chat. Fuck you. I'm gonna permaban you. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm on you. I'm kidding. I wonder, like, what part of that was wrong. You say all wrong. It's interesting, honestly. Also, I'm kidding, you dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything.
If it were
Anyway.
me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Gucci. If
Is
you
it that
saw him
bad?
for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Does he act like the devil?
Oh,
Your floppy ears?
all right.
Right?
Then tell me, when did your
Put the
brother
earrings
spar
way
with
down the
Domon's
floppy ears.
disciple?
Make them floppy. Or something like that.
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
And he's still as bad? Okay, go check it.
Yes, Lady Gucci. That's a long
Damn, he
time for him
sounds
to be
so
acting up like this. I'm really
This
worried
man
about him.
sounds so down. He's like, yes, Lady Gucci. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this, and I'm really worried about him. He sounds fucking. I wonder how long he was like trying to fucking like plead his case to her. 1 sec, I'm moving. Like how long till I showed up and like, oh my god, it just sounds fucking
Our
dumb.
greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Okay, ambition. I like it.
Wait a minute.
Like
now
I'm a little whore
confused.
for ambition, but like you know.
Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Right? Priorities, man. First you say you're here to, you know, the noble task of saving your brother, but now you're all like, if I don't have him, we can't found a martial arts school. That's no bueno. It's not noble at all. I'm streaming. That's okay. Good night, I love you. Bye-bye. Don't fucking Batman voice me, you little shit. Oh, she's gone. Yeah, I do all the trolling. Is she trolling? I can't tell half the time. Yeah. What are you doing? What? What are you on? I'm confused. Anyway, call me naive or just I don't give a shit. I really don't know what happened. That's okay. Do you need any help getting it? Is it the plug? Here, I'll get it.
You can keep it if you want.
No, it's fine.
Much rather you.
I have 96. Oh, good night. Bye-bye. Anyway, call me naive or some shit. I really don't, like, I can't tell half the time whether she's, like, being sarcastic, making a joke or some shit or not. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
No, not really. One's an honest and noble reason, and one's just kind of selfish. You know, there's a word or term for this. It's like having, secondary goals? I don't know, what's the word? Dishonest intentions? No, it's like when you go into something and you say you have this honest main goal, but you have like this secret dirty little sub goal that you're all like, that's what you're really there for, you know? I don't know, there's a word or term for that. Anyway, that's kind of what's happening with your dirty little sub goal. You know what I mean. Just can't find the word or phrase for it, you know?
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
Whatever.
Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
I heard some. Samer. Right? Anyway.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Liar.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
You're lying to a fox deity, the fuck? The nerf.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject.
She's not.
This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Oh my god. I don't want to help this dude anymore.
Miko, he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very pitiful.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a good ass. Do I have to help him?
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
No, if you care so much, you can go help him, traveler. Fair. Give off some beta energy. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Kato, whatever your name was.
Damn, that's cold.
These two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena.
I did see the afterlife
Exorcisms and that
and a
sort of
couple
thing are all
ghosts.
in a day's work for them.
I do know like 2 exorcists too. Fine.
Yeah!
I knew she would
wait a
give us the work. Fucking so lazy. Oh my god.
Really?
Sure, Kato. Jesus. Yo.
Is that
I'll help
hesitation
this
that I
little
detect in your
beta
voice?
cook.
So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Damn. That is cold. You really doubting me, Kato?
Not at all.
Kato?
Never.
Yes, Kato.
Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two
Bullshit.
for your willingness to help.
Bullshit.
Please follow me.
I sense and detect bullshit. Sus. As fuck. Like,
Now hold on a hot second, Miko.
yeah, bitch.
We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
I could wipe out Chong Yun though. This is way beyond our level. I have no clue about this.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
Oh, it's because you don't believe it's true. He's not possessed or anything. At all. And that'll just ease his worries. Make him seem like it's fine. Is this where this story's going? This is what's happening? Like they heard a rumor, but then they think the after effect that they get possessed or some shit, and they act like that. This is just as good.
It's a common trope in light
Hot,
novels, right?
cold system.
You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This isn't a life novel, but pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation.
Well, yeah.
Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work?
That's because he pulled out the heartstrings. He's worried about his brother. What the fuck do you think I'm doing in Inazuma? Like, also, lazy. No, you know what I say to this? Useless.
Besides, we both
That's
know
what
you
you are.
wouldn't be
No
here at the
offense, you're
Grand
very pretty,
Narukami
and I love
Shrine
you,
unless
Miss
you
Aspen.
had a request from me
Useless.
too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
I'm waiting on my laundry to finish right now. I ate my bedding's all done, and I made my bed like an hour ago. I'm just waiting for my fucking blanket. Anyway. I don't know. Right.
This feels all wrong.
Right?
But you technically have a point.
So somehow, it's fine.
Alright, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Tag along. We could be the 3 amigos.
Okay.
Or,
Let's follow
you know,
your
fuck
lead.
Pylon
Go
and you and me
visit
can be a
his
duo. Fine. I'll fucking go. Jesus Christ.
brother. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in
boys, this
Miko's
shit.
mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation.
She doesn't believe him, that's why.
Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
I mean, Paimon, it's like, she doesn't fucking believe him, obviously. Like, remember with Domon, they thought he was possessed? Like, she actually was all like, okay, yeah, no, I'll see him. Here's an appointment. Be there on time. Like, they sent out shrine minions to, like, exorcist his ass, and it didn't work. She was all like, alright, bring him to me. But no, she doesn't believe this bitch. Holy shit. Do you think I'll make it? I think I might. Could be the little bitch that could, but I don't know. Also, I don't know. Man, I wish they fixed the fucking maintenance thing on the teapot already. I really don't want to be running Hayato right now. I wish I wasn't running someone with the ice ability. I really need someone with an ice ability for those dailies. Like, I just want him to put him in my teapot to get that friendship stuff already, but I have to run him to get the friendship another way, you know? It's annoying. It's been like, what, a month or 2? I have no idea. I have no concept or grasp on time anymore. But, like, damn, I hope they fix it soon. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I have something else to say, but I'll wait in a sec. I want to place my Ren and Shogun limited edition figurine.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much
No way,
constantly
that's
over the
not an
past few
item.
days,
Shut the
but
fuck
now
up.
he's gone.
Does it mean you just want to place Red and Shogun in the teapot, or is there an actual figurine?
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually.
I mean, how bad is it? Is it like he's possessed? It's like 2 voices or some shit? Technically, that could be a mental disorder. So, maybe a doctor. Or, sorry, a psychiatrist? We haven't started the event. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Borgio. Thank you. Now I know that there's a very good thing. But, like, I just want a Yato in my teapot. Anyway, actually, pausing real quick. I wanted to make another stream because I finally got the Inazuma house place. So I wanted to make a whole stream of grinding for material to make all the Inazuma furniture and decorating it on stream. But with the way shit's going, I might have to wait another month for that shit to be fixed. Just get the primos. Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you, doing all these story quests tonight so that over the weekend I can fucking do the event, do everything, you know? Excuse me. I'll make sure I get it done, don't worry. Hopefully it just won't be so close that it'll be like the Lantern Ride again.
But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
The bathroom. Well, the world is your toilet. I don't know. Probably going to get food or some shit. He's got the hungies. Weekend in the noontime. Oh yeah, definitely.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother,
No 4 a.m. stream.
we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exercise,
12
can we?
or 1 a.m. maybe. 4 a.m. that's a no bueno. That's when I sleep. That's around the time where I'm in my bed on my phone trying to fall asleep. Don't call me weird, but sometimes when it's really bad and melatonins just don't work, I just listen to some ASMR. But lately that's not working either. And I've even like tried just being off the phone entirely. It doesn't work either. Kind of fucked. Just have to pray till I don't know, Satan or something, or Jesus. I just have to just pray, because like it's getting hard to sleep these days. DW was like that for back then too. Yeah, it's not like they had phones or videos like that back then. They just had to, you know, either take medicine or just sleep. At this point, I'm like really like thinking, just get Dragon to knock me the fuck out. Like to either like emotionally wear me down or physically wear me down, just so I can fucking sleep. Like it's a shit way to go to sleep. Especially the emotional part. Like, it's getting real bad. Maybe prescription? I don't know. I have to go to the doctor for that. I'm getting sleepy. I mean, you can fall asleep to my soothing fucking voice, but I digress. Do whatever you want to do, it's fine. Drink warm milk or something. I'm lactose intolerant, Chad. God damn it. I'm kidding. Sometimes I drink warm stuff, whether it's milk or tea. Non-caffeine, I don't need that shit. Or like decaf coffee. But like, it doesn't help a lot either. No, it's okay. I'm lactose intolerant, but I still drink milk and shit. Like, it's not that bad. And if I know I'm gonna consume too much milk or milk-based products, I'm gonna go take a lactose pill, you know? Most of the time I'm good. NyQuil. I don't know. I don't think we have NyQuil, and even if we did, isn't that for like colds or something? I don't want to misuse taking medicine, right? I've only taken NyQuil a few times. It tastes like ass. Like I almost throw up, actually. Anyway. What the fuck is she saying? Yeah. I mean, I'll do it. I just have to have, like, my water. I usually, if I have to take NyQuil, I take a sip of the NyQuil, sip of my water, sip of NyQuil, sip of water, just so I don't fucking throw up that shit. At least it works for, like, cold or something. I'll search up something. Worst case, I go to the doctor and get prescribed medicine or something. Or, you know, what I said earlier with Dragon. Not really matter. Doesn't... Words. Alright, I was talking too much to your ass. Let me fucking see what she's saying. This does pose a bit of a problem. We can't find your brother. We can't perform an exorcism without nothing to exercise, can we? Fair. Let's go check. He might have went out to get milk. He was sick of his brother's shit. He went out to get milk.
Whatever your name was. Given the
Damn, she really doesn't
circumstances,
give a fuck.
why don't you start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way. We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
I think I have 1,000 salt. I think we're good on salt, yay. Yay, savage. She's a savage. Classy, bougie, nasty.
Okay.
Like, damn.
Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Bye, Yohei.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
Nah.
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers.
Background
Maybe
information.
we'll find out some amusing details.
Yeah, sure, I'm for it. You know? I love her sassy savageness. It's honestly refreshing. But besides that, I don't know if there's that many sassy characters like that. Maybe Ningguang? Or Kaya? I don't know. He's a different kind of sassy. Also Ayato to a certain extent. I like it. Hello, Nobuo.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Question. After the Inazuma Archon quest, did you ever, like, revisit the 3 bros that had their, vision stolen away? Like, one of the dudes are right there. I did. It was nice getting some extra dialogue and story. Like, how they're doing afterward when they got the visions back and shit. I got 10 minutes and then I'll finish with the archive tomorrow. Alright. Thank ya. It was nice. I was like, oh. Anyway, guess we'll continue since, 10 minutes. Hello, sir.
Oh, are you debt collectors?
No.
Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Taking on debt, huh? That'll be me soon with those student loans, am I right?
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that.
Paimon, we gotta get extra money. Shut the fuck up.
But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Kinda fucked if you say, I say. Goodness, Inazuma, aside from all the sad of side quests. Oh yeah. Yeah, Inazuma's a very sad fucking place sometimes. I'm actually getting really worried for where the story's going. Because of their other game, Honkai Impact. Started nice and sweet in the beginning. Then it just fucking devolved. So fucking much. It's very scary thinking about it. I just hope it doesn't get that bad. But with like these quests with like Dainsleif and the sibling, it's making me iffy. Then after that it was Inazuma and the premise of it all. Like, I'm getting really scared, worried.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two
See
don't
that
have
little
an ounce
hanging on
of
the door?
dedication between
I
them.
want that.
They just
I
hop
want that for
between
my house.
ideas and won't stick
Very
to
cute.
anything.
I think it helps to ward off stuff. I don't know the specifics. I just think it's nice. You did the chasm? No. And I haven't seen any spoilers for it. I just assume. I am assuming. From some exclamations and remarks Dragon has made. And screaming and crying, so, you know. Very worried. Actually, I'm holding off on Chasm for a bit. Because, well, I was actually going to do Chasm. But, I'm focusing now on story quests and event. And hopefully soon it could be Chasm, the Archon quest, as well as, the rest of the hangouts I have left. I have like 4.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
Was that bullshit? You get a bunch of time for the chasm. Hopefully. There is a new event for the chasm, Vibration Frox or something. So I might have to do that soon. But besides that, pretty good.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training.
That kind of sucks. It's not really, I would say lazy, honestly. You finally get the dream of doing what you want to do, and then, like, you take it for granted then now that you have it. Damn. Sounds like me in middle school, but, you know. Not in high school, though. I got a reality check. Like, holy shit. Like, I won't kid you not. No dialogue, just high score for primos. To be like that. Yeah, that's what those little events are like. But, you know, good primo, you know? And a fun thing to do while you're waiting for stuff. Because supposedly a lot of people have already done most of the shit. So yeah. Real quick though, before you go, little story. Like, took a lot of stuff for granted in middle school. And was literally just coasting off what I had learned in previous years. Because that's how most of the classes were like in like 8th grade. And I was like doing pretty well, A's and B's and shit. Maybe 1 C. Then I get to high school, where I was like coasting off of what I knew, not putting in the effort, like no homework, no studying at all. Like literally I never studied and I almost never did homework. So it was kind of bad. Then we got to high school and I was in honors classes because of how the good grades that I got. So I eventually had to leave one of the honors classes because I just had a panic attack. It was really bad. It was like so hard. I was like not ready for it. And I had like one more. It was for world history. So it got really bad where I was failing most of my classes besides the stuff I was good at. Like fucking English and science class. Like I was failing world history honors and like math. I think it was geometry or algebra. I don't remember. it was so bad. I was like, I had to fight for me to stay in the honors class, and I had to go almost every day after school to math studying for extra credit because I kept failing the tests. And it was really bad and it was really hard. So basically I just had to like fight for a lot of stuff. Like I got home and I made time for studying and doing my homework and shit. And then for like the rest of the time, I was just so burnt out. I was just playing video games for the rest of my time. And then I went to sleep. And then the whole cycle started. Like that's how my weekends went. Kind of. My weekends were like the only time where I could just relax. But like the situation in the house I was in was really bad. So it was very hard to relax. That just made it even worse. If we all met in high school, I'd set you guys straight. Not strictly, of course. Still have fun and shit while doing so. I bet, man, honestly. That would have been fun. Basically, in high school, I only hung out with, like, the friends I made in middle school. We go through school, we learn how much time management gets more important. I still am bad at time management, actually. I'm struggling with it. I never, like, learned how to manage my time properly. I'm pretty shit at it. If we met in high school, I don't know. I didn't hang out with my friends outside of school. I just hung out with them when we were in school and we had free time. That's it. Like, I didn't have much time outside of school to do anything else. I didn't have any clubs until, like, almost, like, half of the school year was gone. There was like a club fair and I joined like 2. I joined an anime club with I joined 3 actually. I joined an anime club with my friends. I joined a video game club with my sister. And I joined a regular debate club because I used to in middle school I was doing Model UN. So I thought I could try doing regular debate. And that just put a lot of pressure on me. 2 of them were to relax, and the other one was just pressure. It was pretty bad. I should have stuck with only like 1 or 2 clubs. College makes it easier or harder. I've only done club in middle school with video game design. Honestly, I had the chance to join the computer club, which I didn't take it. Because I was very confused with the premise of it. Because there was a computer club and a robotics club. With robotics club, you learned about computers, you were coding, and you were doing robotics. Then there was a computer club, which was secretly the video game club. So I joined the wrong computer club and ended up being the video game club. Which, basically everyone was playing some sort of video game, whether on their phone, a laptop, a console. And there was always a Smash Bros. Tournament. Multiple of them every club day. And that's how that computer club went. So I joined the wrong club. It wasn't bad. I made some friends during the year. Not like main friends, but like pleasantry friends. Gotta know our limits. At least try to push our limits, but not enough to throw us over the edge. I have that problem. Either I push myself over or like I don't try at all. It's very hard. Because there was like the point in time where I would constantly push myself over the limit. And then for years I was just like way under. I wasn't even trying. I was too tired. Emotionally drained most of the time. And then it was only like maybe I think a year or 2 ago where I started pushing myself more again. At least enough where I wasn't too low. Now it's literally every day or every minute. It's either I'm too high or too low. I don't have a balance at all. It's not like where it's going to be like a whole year where I'm too high and then a year after that where I'm too low. It's just constantly every day I'm either too high or too low. It's very weird. Anyway. I like to think I've gotten better with that type of stuff. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Because there's still, it's not as bad. Here, I gotta plug up my PC. But like, it's not as bad as it was before at the house, because I moved houses. I live with other people now. But like, I'm still stuck with some of the same people, where a lot of interactions just drain the fuck out of me. I don't know why, but for some reason, when it's like dealing with people like I've known my whole life, they get me more riled up than anybody else ever does. I'm usually like so chill. Like I'm sassy, I'll call you a bitch or something, but you know, I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I just get so riled up. I can't like contain it almost. And they emotionally drain the fuck out of me with all the interactions I make with them. It's tiring. Sorry, I'm like plugging up my laptop right now. It's about to die and I need it to check the stream. Starting small definitely works. Oh yeah. I mean, I enrolled myself in like fucking online school and I started doing school again. I broke off the bad relationships I had that were toxic as fuck, or they were just horrible fucking people. And like I burned some bridges and made some new ones, you know? Like shit, we're friends now, you know? Like Katie and Gabe and shit. And I've actually like rekindled with someone else too. It's like some new shit that's happening. I've like joined a new group of friends too. It's insane how much shit's happening. But then at the same time, nothing's happening at all. Like I'm still struggling academically. And I'm stuck in a house again. I literally have nowhere to go. I'm stuck in the house. And I'm getting like, I wouldn't call it verbal abuse, but it's like I'm getting emotionally drained every day. It's not as bad as when I was in the other house, but like, it's like comments like, why don't you go out somewhere? You're always in the house and you're always playing video games. Like, I don't have any hobbies anymore. I don't draw. I don't like sing that much. I don't do anything except for do my schoolwork, play video games, or watch TV. I can't do shit. And like, I can't go anywhere either. The only place that I could go is to like the community center by the house. And that's only swimming or going to the gym, and I don't like going to the gym. I don't want to swim all the time. Like, I've explored the whole area around there, and there's really nothing to do except go to the community center. So really, I'm basically stuck in a house again. It's like almost the same situation, except now I have like my own money. I can work and stuff. I started a job, but you know, it's weird. I have these new rules, these new limitations. And like, there's still barriers, but they're like, there's more leeway and more room in this stuff, I guess. But we can't always avoid problems like these. Just gotta keep your head high. Think of the good things, keep the bad things in check, and try to figure out a solution. That was the best part of these. Oh yeah, I'm actually really excited. I've been saving up money because my little sister's birthday coming up. And me and Dragon are splitting the cost, and we're throwing them a big birthday. Because me and Dragon had like big little kid parties when we were younger, and our little sister hasn't had any of that. So their bad birthday was like really terrible for them. So we wanted to make the next birthday really special for them. So, you know. Anyway, that's gonna be in like, what's today? You know, that's gonna be in like 20 days or something. So yeah, I'll have enough time to save up enough money for that. Then I plan to like, you know, save a lot of money after that and use a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but I plan to actually enjoy using my money and also save up for other things. So that's fun. I just realized we spent like 20 minutes just talking about shit. I'm over here to play Miko story quest. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe it's because it's late and it's you. I don't know. Just forget. I just forget I'm streaming to people when it's you. Holy shit. I don't know. I don't feel. Usually talking to you on chat, it used to feel like weird because like you can't respond that much, and typing takes a while. Also because latency. I've gotten kind of used to it. Just talking to you, kind of playing, not playing. You know. Anyways, some bug came in and dragged out a small combo, right? I don't really mind though. Anyway, I'm gonna continue now. I know you probably have to go in like a sec or something to go to sleep. But regardless, thanks for joining in. It really is like always a pleasure whenever you join in. It makes it way more enjoyable to stream. Even after you leave shit, your presence is felt, you know. It's always nice. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. So basically, they're not the upstanding people they said they are. You know? I sense some shit. Good night, Oriel. Hope you have a pleasant night. Alright, let's continue. Basically, I don't think these bitches are like... I really don't think that they're the type of pure people we thought they were. With Yai's lack of wanting to help that much. It's probably because she doesn't fucking believe them. I wonder how this is gonna go, though. Anyway. They begged Domon to take them on. When they finally relented, he was just bombing in class and not focusing on training. So yeah, he finally got what he wanted to do, and then he's taking that little miracle, that, what is it? It starts with a P, what's the fucking word? Possibility, solution? I don't know. He's taking that chance for granted now. He's not doing anything with it. That's fucking bullshit, man.
In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out.
No shit.
But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential.
Dude.
And even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
That's fucking bullshit. That's not what we heard. That's fucking bullshit. No, wait, that's actually fucking ass. You badgered this fucking renowned sensei to take you on as a pupil, and then when you got it, you squandered that chance. You were like not even taking it seriously now that you had the role as being a disciple. And he kicked you out and you blame him for it? That's bullshit. Then you have the gall to challenge a person who's actually training and putting time and effort in that shit? Bullshit. No way, I don't want to help these people anymore. I think Yai was on the right track.
Wait,
Holy
what?
shit.
That's not what we heard.
Right? Sounds shady as fuck.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version.
That we did.
My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Bullshit.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen that is.
Cussing to heaven. Sounds about right. Sounds like me, but... damn.
Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Thanks, Nobuo. I wonder how they're gonna act when we come back with all this info about this shit. They're not gonna want our help anymore. Ooh, maybe the brother's like having a change of heart. He's all like, man, I've been a lazy piece of shit. I've been such a fucking, like, asshole. Maybe I should change my worldview and my fucking decisions in life. And the brother's all like, bro, we gotta fucking do our scam and make our own fucking dojo, our own sword style, our own name. You gotta keep going, like, keep scamming. He's all like, I don't want to be a scammer anymore. I don't want to do that. I want to be an upstanding bitch. Probably not. That's just my little fantastical bullshit. Hello, Kenji.
Hey there, we've come to ask
Ooh,
you
my
about the
blanket's
Kato
done.
brothers.
I mean my laundry. Shh. Means I can go to bed tonight.
Oh. Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, those wastes of space.
Yeah, we heard that Shingo
Well, that's
defeated
not
an
nice to call
apprentice
them
of
that, but,
Domon's
you
recently.
know.
Is that true?
Yep.
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
Excuse me. No, man, I have too much prowess, more than they'll ever have.
We're not here to
I
sign
have a
up,
vision too.
but we would like to
They
hear
can
more
get fucked.
details about the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it.
Nice.
I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person.
Possessed even?
The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch.
Guyu from
Domon's
Demon
disciple
Slayer?
is no pushover.
Is that his name?
But he was absolutely no
I'm
match for
behind. I
Shingo.
have to go like finish watching the entertainment arc. And I just saw the trailer by Crunchyroll that fucking the Sword Smith Village is coming out soon in anime form. I'm fucking excited. So I have to catch up. I'm like, I think 2 or 3 episodes away from being done with it. I don't know. Anyway.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Bullshit.
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric
Demon?
after winning the duel
Demon?
too. He was celebrating very
Demon.
vocally, saying something like,
Shane
"What a
from
duel!
BuzzFeed from the
I haven't felt
Goatman
this good in a
episode."
long time."
Demon. Demon. Pretty euphoric. Ah, sounds like possession.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
Like a totally different person, you could say.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day.
See, he had a change of heart. He doesn't want to be a scammer anymore, Dad. I wanna go do something else with my life. Something I'll actually like. Something more fulfilling.
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Sweet. Get that firewood, you know?
Quite impressive.
Sounds like some Johnny Appleseed shit.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
Difference of culture. I doubt this dude is like... I don't know, man. I still think he might be possessed with something. Right? Like, I don't know. There's been... Like, I know IRL. Like, with some different food than you're used to, you really don't want to try. You're like, what the fuck is that? That doesn't look nice. That looks nasty. Fuck you. Or like, it smells bad, or it looks bad. But it tastes rather cool. It tastes nice. Especially if you mix it with other types of food. You know? Like, I don't have a good example, but you know what I mean. Maybe he is possessed. He's a dude from a different nation.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you.
You sound out of breath. Was it that hard to get salt or find your brother?
I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Not much we can do with salt and water. It'll dissolve.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details.
That gossip, you know.
I suppose we'd better be going now that he's been found.
Sip. Alright. I mean, we've been found. Hey, Kenji.
Shingo's been pretty upbeat lately, but for some reason, Yohei's been in a really gloomy mood. I thought they were about to start taking on disciples and start their new chapter. What could be getting him down?
He doesn't want to be a
Maybe it's
scammer
the
no
weight
more.
of the responsibility dawning on him? If so, I guess Yohei's finally growing up.
Sniff, sniff. My little boy's growing up. Holy shit. Anyway, bye, Kenji. Did we ever talk to that other dude, or no? I have no idea. If he's still here, I can probably talk. Yeah, there he is. Did you ever take more dialogue? If you speak to them after, more dialogue, you know? Sweet.
I always used to tell Shingo to stop wasting his time. Find something worthwhile to do and stick to it.
Right? The sensible thing. Well, I mean, it's bad to want to follow your dreams. But there's always, like, it's always a good thing to go after the sensible terms.
Their parents passed away when they were young, and as the older of the two, he should be setting a good example rather than lazing around all the time. Of course, he wouldn't listen to me.
I would call that depression, honestly. Lack of motivation, you know?
In my opinion, he hasn't had things bad enough yet to really feel the heat. He doesn't understand that you have to stay grounded and focused in life.
Now that sounds sensible. I see what you mean. He's not too far away. I could probably just run. Run, Hayato, run! Run, Lord Kamisato! It's weird seeing this fucking dude run. Holy shit. Oh god. I don't wanna fuck with that. Head of the Kamisato clan don't wanna fuck with that shit right now. Did y'all hear about the secret trailer or secret video about the video about the two Kamisato siblings? It's involving like a duel of something, and how Ayaka like fought her brother in a duel and how she got her vision and shit. Like after that duel, I was finally able to like take part of responsibilities as one of the heads of the Kamisato clan. Shit like that. Oh, hey, hello, Charles. You okay, bro? Ooh, no bueno. But yeah, no.
Look
Secret,
over there.
secret.
That's
Just
him
search
at
it
the
up. You
waterfall.
could probably find it. I don't remember the specific details. Sorry. Whenever I edit this, or I remember, maybe I'll put a link to the description or something on YouTube. But besides that,
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall.
sounds like
That's
pretty
pretty
standard stuff
wild.
for this fucking era and area.
Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
Mutter, mutter. I don't want to be a scammer. Fight the possession, Shingo.
Woo! How's that?
Excuse me.
Can you feel it?
Is that Arataki Ito in that? Did he possess you? Yeah, that's kind of demonic.
Can you feel
the feeling
of manliness?
Never mind, it's just Kirishima. He's just jumping from like My Hero Academia over to Genshin.
Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame?
Yeah, that could just be self-doubt. You're like, man, that shit's not worth my while. I'm a loser trying to do shit like that. Or, you know, possession. He's like, bro, you're a fucking loser. Like, the dude that's possessing him is just, like, calling him a fucking loser and bullying him. Oh,
Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness.
I know, I think it's possession.
I can't even
or, you
feel
know,
the
mental
cold
illness.
anymore.
But, you know, I don't think that's a prevalent thing in Genshin, you know? So, go with possession.
I can't take any more. I'm gonna die.
Is this another scam or something?
Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help!
I call bullshit.
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
We'll be fine. See, Yai doesn't give a fuck. She's all like, let's see what this louse has to say.
No, don't come any closer.
Poke him with a stick. 5 feet.
Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing.
Right?
Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Oh my god, she just... oh my god, she doesn't fucking buy any of this shit. Oh my god. It's probably all just an act or something for another scam, you know?
Well,
how
should I know?
I don't know. Could still try.
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something.
Yeah.
Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Bullshit.
You don't know.
Liar.
But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way.
Right?
Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again.
Damn.
This is a life or death situation.
Is it? Are you fucking with him too? Oh shit. The small eyes. All widened. Whew.
Your brother is your closest relative.
right?
You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out
No
of
parents
character.
bought her?
And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me.
Right?
You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
'Tis an act.
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth.
Calling them out on their bullshit. Hey, we get a close-up. See, it's ears, not just hair. It's like the Sucrose situation.
But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
Are you gonna kill them?
It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
What the fuck? Wait, okay, wait. Hey, let me move real quick. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Did they summon something?
Ah! Alright, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Oh no.
My brother and I used a wishing incantation.
Excuse me?
We made a wish.
From a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Yes,
Fucking
yes,
do it.
that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted.
Fun.
Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us.
Damn.
After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Why did you wait till now to get him some help, you dumbass?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
See? Extra agendas. That's the term. Yes. He has a secret agenda. I found the term. Fuck yes. When Oreo sees this, it's gonna be like, oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Holy shit.
If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor.
You're gonna be poor.
I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something. And then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
What the fuck, Kato? There's no fucking way.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes.
Such a scammer.
Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
Dumbass.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
Damn, he doesn't sound like he's like taking in that blame and he's like, you're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had it coming. Now please help us.
Alright then.
Damn.
Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt and then draw your sword.
Will do, miss. Hey yo. Salt in the eye, bitch.
What is that?
Demon? Demon!
It's the spirit!
Fucking called it.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Hey, you both summoned it. Once one of you went down, it's going for the other one.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing.
Why?
But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Yeah, sure.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster.
Ooh, I like your voice.
Come on, fight me!
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Be careful!
I'll be fine. Watch me move. Do my magic. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna get fucked.
No one escapes my sights! Go, go! Everybody stand back!
Mind the deluge.
Never mind, I won't survive. Somehow? Something's wrong. I can't run away or dodge. It's weird. Never mind. That's so weird. Like my R1 wasn't working. Oh, facing Euphoria. Or maybe it's the mask. At the right angle.
What a rush.
Yep.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
Bye, bro.
He disappeared. But he looked pretty content at the end there.
Well, fulfilled his wish. Kind of. But it's so Mulan.
Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I have a rough idea. I'm completely bewildered as well. I have a rough idea.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Fine. Dumbass.
What am I doing here?
Being a dumbass.
Yohei? Yohei, is that
Shingo?
Oh shit, I skipped.
Are you
Sorry.
alright?
Useless.
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream.
As possessed, little brother.
I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Be a manly man.
Shingo,
But in the toxic
we
way.
shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Jesus.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
You're welcome.
All right, take him
Not
to
my
get
role,
some
but you know.
rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days.
You finally saw possession. Wasn't like the Domon shit. Nice.
He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay.
Alright.
At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Oh wait, is this gonna be your whole story quest? Just like, because everyone's doing it, it's all the rave. Damn, we're gonna have to go around performing exorcisms left and right. Sounds cool though. It's like Day being Chongyun, except, you know, he doesn't exorcise. He's not exorcising shit. But you know what I mean.
Yes, we understand now.
That'd be cool.
We won't do it ever again.
Never ever.
Thank you, Lady Guji.
Never,
Thank
ever.
you, exorcists.
You're welcome. Now get the fuck out
We'll
of my
be on
sight.
our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Whenever you say Shingo, I just think of Ringo. You know, the gecko. Cowboy gecko. Bye bye, idiots.
Miko,
Idiots.
would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved?
I call bullshit.
And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Rain?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So he was actually possessed, but wasn't fatal?
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
A master of the sword. Lots of strength and passion. But doesn't like tofu. Is that one of the fucking vagrants, right?
Ah! Paimon's got it.
Excuse me.
It was an Oni.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oni.
Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Maybe.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Yeah.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared.
Is that gonna happen? Everyone? They're gonna get possessed by Oni?
Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord.
That's an Oni. Arataki Ito is an Oni also. And that Oni was acting like Arataki. And Arataki acts like that. But Arataki Ito's like the only Oni around. I wonder what happened to the other Onis. I guess we'll find out in a story quest or some shit. That'd be cool to know, though.
Of course. It would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Nice to know it's not malicious spirit either.
Alright, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Alright.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
Remember, it's all the rave. There's gonna be other victims.
You mean you disagree?
The incantation they use. The book.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Yep, especially that book.
Human
That
beings don't
incantation.
have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And why?
Did you read it?
Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Did you read it and that's why you're not concerned that much?
What do you think, Traveler?
If Miko says it's fine, we probably don't need to worry. I'm more curious about Miko's reaction.
You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely. But she doesn't seem to care about this book at all.
She's probably the author.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
See, Kuroda's about to be like, bruh, your book he wrote's fucking causing a stir. Making everyone stir crazy.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
How stir crazy, Kuroda?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please, take a look.
They're all buying that one book.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Now she's gonna care.
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
Shit.
One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
See, we're back there talking. She's over here like, oh
Both of
shit.
you, back here now.
Oh, so now you give a fuck?
Miko? What is it?
¿Qué pasó?
You have a really
You're
scary
so
look
angry.
on your
It's
face
scaring
right now.
us. Not me, I don't really. It's like she's gonna pop out the TV like The Ring or some shit.
Things just got serious.
Bet they did.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit,
Squash it.
summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Define. Serious. Serious black series or serious?
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work,
Like
and
Miss
now
Hina
a
shit.
rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder.
Uh-huh.
If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is.
So she didn't write it. Alright. It's nice to know how this is all unfolding.
I have to come up with a
very
counterplan.
nice.
And you are going to help me.
But why do I have to help you?
How is this our problem
Am I getting
all of a
paid in
sudden?
3 months? Right?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Look at her own secret agenda. She does not give a fuck.
Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important
She's
in your eyes
corralling us.
after all?
Peer pressure. You don't give a fuck.
What just happened?
Right?
Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Yep.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
Oh god, it's a Cocoa Creek and shit.
I'm
Oh
going
my
to head
God.
back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
Alright. But first, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Break is in as soon as this talking ends. I'm gonna pause, go to the bathroom, get some water, and get my laundry. It is like 1:43 a.m. I'm gonna maybe just do Miko's tonight. I'm getting tired. But it's at least halfway done right now. So we'll finish this, pause the game, skedaddle, come back in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. These bitches dead? I don't like this. I don't like dead bodies in Genshin. Like, usually when I kill them, I don't give a fuck, because they poof. They Thanos snap. But dead bodies screwing around. Unsettling feeling. Great. Well, I'll be right back. I'll just unplug. Hello, I'm back. Sorry if it took too long. Let me check something real quick. Alright. Let me go back. What the fuck is it?
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it.
When taking mini breaks. Well, I don't think it was too long. I don't think so. Anyway, I took way too long fucking talking to Oreo when he's in the chat. And I don't have enough time tonight to do our Taquito story quest. You know, I'll just have to do it tomorrow, along with Ayato's. That's okay though. Whoop. Let us go. Hello. With your secret agendas. Secret. Oh my god. Hello.
Alright, Miko. We're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Did y'all hear that baby talk from Paimon? Where he... I don't know if I could say it. We will. I heard that too, right? Cute, but also...
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
Sales are plummeting.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Probably.
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely...
Wrong?
Wrong.
Damn, that's cold. That was a good guess though, Paimon. Don't worry.
Yeah! Wait!
Excuse
Seriously?
me.
That wasn't it?
That's a good solution though.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out.
Stop selling the book.
Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Stop selling the book.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Too much work.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Yes, there is.
Well, I've been thinking.
Oh, Lord.
I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Tarnish its name.
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing.
Damn, alright.
So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
I'm not much of a writer, but we could probably get Juncho to fucking help.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yai Miko wages war.
Oh, you're right. You did say we're going to war. Fair enough.
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Excuse me.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
I've never written a novel before.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. I have my ways.
So we just do our best to write something, and you'll help us and edit it? Give us advice and stuff?
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
It is. I'm just not sure it's in yours.
Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me.
Alright.
I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds nice, actually. Working while eating is pretty cool. It's not efficient, but with the, well, if you go out to eat, you're on your phone or like you bring a laptop, it's not really cool, but like sitting down with your team, and, like eating some takeout or some food. This place with like spacious table and event. Anyway, just talk to Nakaro.
The Yai Publishing House has held many writers' submission events to date.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors.
And money?
If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Can I have money? Like, I will be broke eventually. Please. Hello, Kyoto.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
So much. I don't know about y'all, but I personally don't think they get as much rep as they do. I have like one big ass example. Remember when Lily Pichu was gonna come and voice Sayu? Like, that's great and all. She did an amazing job. What about like fucking Pro Z, who's voicing all these NPCs and shit? Nobody like gives a fuck. You know? It's that type of stuff. We gloss over some good NPC voice acting, you know? Especially during some of these like story missions, it's like top-notch shit. It makes me fall in love with them, you know? I say you know a lot, but anyway, I digress. It's really nice seeing like MiHoYo put like such, you know, effort into this shit, not just having top-notch voice acting for the playable characters or story characters, but for having it with the goddamn NPCs, you know? It's pretty cool. Anyway, guess let's continue. He's been reading light novels. He's into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept.
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title.
Right? Especially with the dude earlier, him and his editor. It really is like some fresh shit when it's some new stuff. Like, take anime for example. Most of the time, anime is like from the manga to the anime. But nobody fucking, like, there's such different people, or diverse groups. There's people who are like, oh, I read the manga and now I'm gonna watch the anime. Or it's just, they're like, I'm just gonna stick with reading the manga. Or I'm not gonna read the manga, I wanna watch the anime. And then it's like, that's cool. But most of the time, this shit's like the same bland shit. I don't know where I was going with that reference. But, take like the new animes, like My Dress Up Darling, for example. It's fucking, you don't really see that type of stuff coming anywhere before. It's new. And they have good storytelling. It's not that too ambitious. It's good art. You know? It's new and exciting too. It's very fresh. A lot of people want to watch it, you know? And then they'll be like, alright, well, I'm gonna go, you know, read the manga now, because that shit's awesome. Or manga readers will be like, oh yes, finally, they're getting an anime. Nice. You know? Just wish sometimes stories like that would be more common. It's like fresh and new.
The only recent book worth mentioning is
or
a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
I mean, yeah, true. That's dangerous. No bueno, sir. Again, continuing my rant for a little bit. I'm an anime watcher, mostly because I literally don't have the funds or the means to like get the manga. Hopefully in the near future I can be able to peruse that, but for now I would just watch anime, and there's a lot of it, like a shit ton, but most of the time it's just stale for me, honestly. But then there's those surprising ones where you think it's gonna be stale, but then it has this charm to it, you know? Like, take, this anime I was watching, for example, on Netflix. It's, what the fuck's the name? My Neighbor Kotaro? Or it's something. It's like a Netflix original anime, I think. I was all like, oh, it's made by Netflix. It's not gonna be good. Oh, the art style kind of looks like shit a little bit. It's not gonna be good. No. No, the art style's fine. Honestly, it's not that bad. And it's actually a really good anime. It's personally hard for me to feel stuff unless it's like intense emotions, like sadness or anger or something. Mostly I'm pretty, like, can't feel anything that much. Like, I don't really get emotional or anime that much. The last time that happened was probably like Violet Evergarden. That shit was like in 2017 or something. 2018. I don't remember. And like, I'm watching this shit that I thought was gonna be shit because, one, it's made by Netflix, and two, you know, the art I thought at first kind of looked like shit. You know, I'm like, alright, I don't want to watch this anime. And then I read like a description. I'm like, you know, maybe the story's good. Let me go into it. The art's not bad, and it's like, it makes me feel shit on like a personal level, even at some times. It's a good anime, and it's like fresh and new, you know. So it's shit like that. I don't know why I started saying this shit. Anyway, no, it's very nice, and sometimes, you know, sometimes there's just that anime or that manga or book or some shit that's just, it's not like the rest, you know? Anyway, that's no bueno, sir. Don't summon the demons.
Not only is it a good story,
technically, yeah,
but
they
the
summoned
descriptions
Oni.
are really true to life.
They did summon
so much
demons.
so that I'm
Fuck you,
almost
Oreo,
wondering if
right?
maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
Maybe. I mean, I did say it's a good book outside of the incantations. It's gonna be hard. Good to know, though. Osuke. Or Osoke.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Oh, yeah. It's not always, like, filled with illustrations, though. It could be those novels where it's occasionally a page or two of illustrations to help with the story of visualizing.
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artists you should commission for them.
True.
These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world.
True.
There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
Hey, Tetsuo.
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
Oh my god.
In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything, it's just a little slow-paced for me.
So you want something fast-paced?
By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page 1. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Sounds like a certain kitsune I know. Suspicious?
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
Hey, Yai. Yay. Call her. Oh, wait, she's in the restaurant. I'm at the restaurant. Excuse me. This restaurant, you can't buy anything from it. It's just a place. I noticed it, like, I don't know, like months after fucking Inazuka was out. Or a few months. Technically it hasn't been out for too long. And I was all like, I guess I haven't explored the city as much as I thought I did. It was very pretty inside, and I hoped there would be something in there. You know, there's a whole space for nothing. And now there is. And I'm pretty sure, with the upcoming event with Ayato, let me see, this one, I will be able to go in there. I don't know. I just saw the trailer for it, and Venti was drunk over here or something. And it really looked like the inside of this restaurant. Hopefully. Get the fuck off the door. Damn. Anyway, I guess let's continue. Load fucking faster. Oh, thank God. Hello. Music.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team.
Oh, I know you guys. Wait a second. I don't like you as a writer, no offense.
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
God fucking damn it.
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. Satomiya's Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole.
I know you.
Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret.
Nerd.
They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch.
Right.
So, feeling better about my plan now?
That I do.
It definitely makes sense.
Oh, Paimon, shush your tush, goddamn.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
Fast pace, light novel, in-depth story with, fuck, what did that dude say? Oh, good illustrations. Not too much, but not too little. With good writing and good illustrations. Tell ya, Miko, the reader's thoughts.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about?
Story about me, of course. Why not? You know? It's a core concept. I'm looking for my brother. It's fast paced because I'm fighting and fucking doing shit all the time. And I'm very photogenic. Well, I mean, luminous.
For example, we know we need an original core concept.
Hello?
But
What am I,
how do we come up with one?
Oh, brother.
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma.
Like stuff
What
in
is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Oh, like the pizza.
Oh, right!
Gayata.
So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lilith.
Mix it. See? Story about me. Let's go. Talk about
That
Beetle,
would make it a
Dragon Spine.
completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Is it?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences.
So I'm not fucking writing anything. I'm just providing ideas to put into a story. Sounds about okay.
As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright guys, I put my trust in you. Take care of me, will you?
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then.
Do I get to make an actual story?
What do you think?
The workshop part. Reincarnate in another world encounters with airborne emergency rations. The Workshy Bard. The Dragon and the Grand Adventure. We'll do the Workshy Bard.
Let's see what you've got. After enrolling in the Mondstadt Academy, I found out that the young man sitting next to me in class was a total slacker.
Useless.
He said he was a bard, had a habit of playing his lyre in class, and always had a bottle of liquor on his person. But his true identity was actually the principal of the academy.
Right? Venti.
What kind of plot is that?
Hehe. See, she's even making the face.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.5.
Thank you.
It just goes to show, you have to have an interesting character sitting in the back row by the window.
Right?
The protagonist is a transfer student, new to the school, whose ordinary life is about to take a wild turn when they meet the ballad and alcohol-loving principal. Sounds interesting. Approved.
Paimon just does not see the appeal.
Bro, I would read that. Definitely. Especially since it's based on Venti.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past.
Yeah.
I think you really
I've heard on
understand
most
what
of
we're
them,
trying
though.
to do here.
Thank you.
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Please say yes. I really like this one. It's nice how we can pick our own thing, you know?
Yeah, we think it works.
Oh, no,
I
Oreo
tend to
I'll
overcomplicate
have
the
to
core
ask him later.
concept if I'm not careful, so
Also
this
dry.
deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Oh, shit, alright. So we're doing the core concepts?
Huh? Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain.
Fair.
Hurry, chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this.
Oh wait, are we doing
But
another
alas,
story?
the time has come prematurely.
Well, I can think of another one. Do something from Leeway.
What? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
your arch nemesis
Oh,
for
no.
life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
To the devil, senor.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. It's also a thing like writer's block, too. No, sorry, artist's block. It's pretty shitty as well.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
Will do.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Nice. Are you treating us? Thank you. We are helping your business.
Don't worry, this is my treat.
Oh, we looked so sad. Thank you.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
I don't mind getting paid in food. It's not the worst shit.
Of
As long as it's
course,
good food.
everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Well, besides food, getting owed a favor would be useful.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
You're not helping. Paycheck. Speaking of Mora, yeah, Leeway. Leave a story, come on.
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
Took a trip to Leeway. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Turned into a Jew bishop patching. Shit, I don't know. I kinda wanna do this one. Get on that Arkan train, you know? But turned out it turned into a Jew bishop hatchling. For the sake of this shit, I'm gonna do this one.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything.
I like this
Only
one.
later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself.
If he finds out we wrote this, he's gonna have our asses.
With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
Nice. Thank God. I wanted to keep the Archon train going.
The story is fun
I
and
like
action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Hopefully.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
I wonder if there's bad options or if they're all good options. I think I'll search this up later just to check.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Hey, they don't know about that.
Great. Well, now
Right?
Satomi can get started on that.
Hope he doesn't find out. Whoever
Leave
else
it to me,
their
Lady
ass will be
Yai.
grass. Are you gonna write the third one, Yai? Or Yay? I call you Yay.
Let's write
Is it
about
pronounced
Inazuma in
Yai?
the third chapter, shall we?
The Archon.
I can help with this one.
Yay.
We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Starting as a resistance shoulder? Stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of the Vision Hunt Decree. Farewell, Literature Hunt Decree. Starting as a resistance soldier. Sounds like Goro shit, honestly.
When the Vision Hunt Decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance.
I don't know if this one will be good, though.
Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
Yep.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey. From ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic.
That's a nice way of putting it. But I kind of like this story, too. Not as much as the other ones. Wanted to add some Archon shit. But I like this one, too.
One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori.
Sounds good.
Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Alright.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so.
So we're writing 3
Once they're done writing the
stories.
manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Is it going to be a real one?
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Hopefully. I actually hope we'll be able to get to read this shit. I would read that.
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
Pretty please, miHoYo.
I will contact
Or
an
are they
artist to
called
make some
spirits or
illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Oh. So Goro? I haven't done a hangout yet, though. So, I guess I was supposed to do this hangout first. Sorry. But I kind of know about that.
She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Does Goro really do that?
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Alright, sounds good. Will I be the author of all 3? Or nay? Hope I get it put in the stuff. They're still here. Fun. Let's talk to them all.
Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the protagonist?
Turn your lover into a fruit.
I've got it.
You think you're a real spell?
I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Fair enough. Where are the others? Miss Satomi?
Add a little foreshadowing here. Call back to the first chapter there. Call back via contrast, that is. Plot twist here, obviously. Now, where's the best to explore the central theme?
So this is Zhongli's story. That is Zenti's, and that one's Goro's.
Wow. She seems really in the zone.
Yup.
Let's not disturb her.
Right.
Welcome.
Am I missing a person? Is there someone upstairs?
Please talk to me if you want to order.
Oh, it's just these dudes and food. Alright, let's talk to them and fucking go. Sure?
Don't worry. This story has a very clear narrative structure.
I'll think about it.
Junkichi will definitely be able to work his magic on the writing front.
Alright, I'll believe you.
Oh, yeah! How did it go with that incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Did you manage to make a wish in the end?
Nope. On the first day, Junkichi couldn't memorize the incantation because it was too long. On the second day, he didn't wake up in time, and midnight came and went. Oh, then, on the third day...
What are you guys, friends? You're just bullying him at this point, Mr. Editor.
Mr. Shikiru, I thought we agreed not to speak of this.
They seem like friends to me, honestly. Work friends.
Welcome to Uyu.
Different with Junkichi?
Don't worry.
Nope.
Nope.
Mr. Shikiru,
Alright. Bye. It's 2:47. Alright, let's wrap this up, shall we? I'm already taking long enough as it is. 2-hour stream. Whew. Useless. I don't want to get chewed out if I'm caught. Anyway. Let's go. Mora. The currency accepted worldwide in Tibet. Printed, mint condition out of Zhongli's asshole. Let's go. Oop. I was getting worried there. I'm all like, oh, the streets are fucking barren. Jesus. Something gonna happen? Everything hasn't loaded in yet. See, there's no tiles on the roof. Hello. You tell Kuroda about the situation.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do.
If anything, I'll just go ask Oro myself.
With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
Will do, Kuroda.
We'll do our best.
Mm-hmm. That is a promise.
Lady Guji has an eye for things like this. If she thinks your work is interesting, you can be sure it's destined for success.
Hopefully. I don't want to be doing all this for nothing. Her to praise all my work and it'd be a sham. Or a flop. Whichever. Re-talk to them?
Have you made a submission? Wow, you turned that around pretty quickly. Seems like I'm in for a treat soon.
Alright, new dialogue, let's go.
I'm not buying it unless the illustrations are good.
That's okay. They'll be good. Tetsuo?
I finished a first-hand guide to summoning spirits now. I wonder if I'll ever be able to find another one as good as that.
Don't worry, I'll blow your socks off.
If I can't find anything else to my liking, I guess I'll just have to read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits again.
I'll blow your fucking socks off. Hold my beer. Sorry. Hold my boba. Nakano? Yeah, Miko brings the completed light
Are you
novel.
sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by 1,000 Hands.
Oh, okay. So it's one book. Fun. 1,000 Hands. Like Ninetale?
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
I like it. I kind of regret missing out on wishing for you, but you'll come around eventually. I'm saving for someone anyway.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
It is.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Alright, Nakano.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We had a top-notch team. We'll probably be fine.
That's right. Be
We had
confident
Lady
in your
Gucci
work.
herself
That's exactly
praise
how a
the
light
ideas.
novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you all
Shino.
for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you. Good day. Sorry, I'm getting lethargic as fuck. Or maybe I'm just tired. Or both. I don't know. What is the difference between being lethargic and tired? Because lethargic is just a form of tired. I have to wait for... Run your ass back up there, head of Kamisato clan. I have to wait. Give me 1 fucking second. There's 2. Bitches. Everybody did 1 day. Sorry, 2 days. Jesus. No way. No way it's 3 whole days. No way. No way. That would be funny. Like, awesome. Like, commit to the bit, mihoyo. Holy shit. Oh well.
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Can I see the cover? Can I have it?
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Awesome. I hope I'll be able to get to read it.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Go check out. Scope it out. See if it's the right down.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
How so?
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Has it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Damn, alright.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well,
nice.
Feeling less worried now?
Definitely.
Wow.
I honestly think we'll get to read the story we made. That would be awesome. Commit to the bit, mihoyo. Commit to the bit.
But what's this moonless night that they're talking about?
Yeah.
Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
Did you add it in, Miss Gucci?
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right. It's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Oh, come on. It's already 3 a.m. Your story quest ain't done yet.
There's a phase 2?
You're killing me.
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
True. Are we looking for the author?
Oh, yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Possession?
Yes. This is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right?
We gotta go get possessed, my guy.
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Is it too late for me to back out?
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Dude, her teasing. Holy shit. Fine. Jesus. Current sale rankings. Thank you all for your participation. The sale rankings for this round of submissions are as follows. First place, The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. Second place, The Choral Song. Third place, My Superior is an Idiot. No way, I want to read the third place one. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry, my shit just fell. I'm looking for something IRL. Where the fuck's my other shoe? I have slides on right now, like I'm messing around. I took one off. Right as it was hanging out. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I want the back on. Ow. Anyway, I found it, so let's continue. Seriously though, MiHoYo, commit to the bit. Commit to the bit, motherfucker. I want to read my book. I want to read the book we wrote, okay? Oh, I know where this is. This is like where Ayaka's mom's thing was, I think. Maybe? No. What the fuck? This isn't Araumi though. Is Gucci?
Miko, what is this place?
Demon.
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
You sure? This isn't an Araumi though.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
Demon.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here.
True.
What are you so afraid of, honestly?
Damn.
We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Not particularly. Kinda? I don't really
Paimon's
care
heart is
either way.
pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Don't worry,
Come on,
Paimon.
in we
If you
go.
get trapped in there, you'll always be my emergency rations. You'll be the first to go.
Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
I can't leave you behind. What will I eat when I fuck up, no? Fuck up, get stuck somewhere? No food. Like, level, oh god, I'm getting fucked. Secret summoning oh, that picture looks awesome. I hope it looks like that. The summoning site chosen by Miko. Word on the street is that this is the summoning site with the highest rate of success. Recommended elements is dead. Well, I'm gonna pop on Chummy.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
We're gonna need you for exorcist. No, I just need some ice in this, and then we should be good. I'm only just having Ayato because friendship level, and Teapot's undergoing maintenance. But hey, I'll go with it, you know? Honestly, Ayato would just be really good with Ayaka. If anyone has like both of them, holy shit, you better like level them up and put them in a fucking party together. That would be fucking awesome. Oh my god, I have Miko. Feels so powerful and pretty. Anyway, quick little checky. What do you use? 90? The Kagura's Verity? It is level 90. Noblest set. C3 and 811-8. You're like A almost. Alright, let's go. Why is Razor almost fucking dead? That's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. I'm gonna run with my most liable character I don't care about. Well, I mean, I care, but you know.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
Feels like that event with Shiki Taisho.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary.
Next thing you know, something's gonna pop out and scare you.
Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Will do. I think this story quest is coming to an end. Put you in your pots. Suddenly Zelda. Hopefully there's no traps like she Let's get down to business. She might get no.
From whence you came!
Right now. Right here.
No escape!
Let's light it up!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Hey!
Beach. Exquisite. Yummy. Alright, are we missing anything? Nope.
Wow, this place is huge! Hey, is that a mirror?
And then
There's
it's
a really
someone makes
weird looking
Papa.
stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. Alright, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move. Show them.
Oh Lord, there I go. I don't understand. Corner lamp stands reset and activated. Weird. What am I doing? And activate it like that. This. Where does this go? Does this just take me back up? Kind of. Takes me to a whole other area. Can't go anywhere here though. The fuck? What's the point of this? To show me? Can I go up one? Nope. Weird. Oop. Oh lord. Wait, how do you activate this? Okay, I got it. Okay, I need to go back up then. Let me back up though. Gee, I bet it'll have me awake. It'll go back eventually though. Ooh. Hey, let's continue on then. Oh lord. Mercy.
Dear me. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Let it rain.
always watching.
Nice. Hopefully I can get a ride back up. Where am I going? There you are. Here, another one. Whoops. Oh no. Oh well. Oh Lord.
Let's get down to business.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Let's light it up!
How's this?
No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me! Get him!
Emerge, right now.
Let's light it up!
Cabbage. Secret. Holy shit, nice. There's a lot of places to go. Apple? One more here. There's one right there, but that's too obvious, right? This probably takes me back up. Or something. Let's explore here real quick. Here we go, we're back here. Okay. Let's do this. This one we can't activate it, so we have to go back around. Here. But how do we get over there? Oh, it's... Shit, I'm so fucking dumb. Let's go. It's this puzzle. Oh, fuck me.
Forth, my blade!
Everybody stand back!
A sight to behold. Show them. Right here.
Let it rain!
One with my blade!
Come on out.
There should be another common around here now. Have to put that back. And moving this one here. Then can't move it. Let's go here. What is it? Okay. Not this one. Alright, let's kill these bitches.
What you got?
Forth, my blade!
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
I have to check. Is there anything on this side? There we go. Now, move this one. Should be fine. There we go. The last mechanism and maybe the last chest. Let's go. Nice. Awesome. Now, what's gonna happen?
Whoa.
Ooh.
It's that painting we just saw.
The plane of you saw,
Turning
yeah.
this way along with the whole wall.
Looks like it.
It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Demo.
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Oh, am I gonna get possessed? Surely you're not planning.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Does it have to be me?
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh,
Will I still be
you
able to
really
fry
care
tofu?
about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a
I feel
little
like
jealous.
Lisa with that.
I wish my friends were caring like that.
What am I, chopped liver?
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now, it'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
Or a nightmare. What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind.
Body,
Try and
mind,
be
and
natural.
soul.
There's
Something
really no
later.
need to be nervous.
Alright. Relax, my piercer. And I am ready to get possessed, I guess.
It's like she's sitting inside the painting.
Cool.
Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Oh.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
To see my big brother?
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits?
Summon a spirit.
Anyone?
Oh, summon an author to write a book?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please, someone, anyone, help me write Chapter 4.
The painting is moving again! What the?
It's not like we've been to Sumeru yet. We'd always heard about Dragonspiner, the Chasm, or Economia. Oh lord, I'm possessed. Guys. I'm a dude.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
Hey, the traveler's talking.
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you are the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this?
It was a ploy, bitch. It's kind of weird seeing Traveler make facial expressions and move their mouth a bit. Yeah, it's just me.
I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
We don't need another war. We just had one.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Maybe he's just messing with us.
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily.
Damn, I'm fucked.
I sense, yes, great power within her. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Am I so powerful that you can't control my body? I won't let you. No? Well, I mean, Miss Gucci here should help us.
Wake up! Quick!
Should be fine.
Wake up! We gotta stop him!
I can't do shit, Paimon.
It is futile. You shall never wake her again.
Dumbasses, letting me fall prey to the demons.
Now belongs to me.
Bitches. What friends? Am I right?
Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
Shit, it was a ploy to get me away. Well, she finds it fucking funny. I knew it. They're friends. My fucking god. Fucking knew it. They're friends. They're fucking with each other. Only a kitsune can write about the secrets of the kitsune.
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, ah, you mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You did it, you bitch.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago.
Right.
Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
The blame is equally both yours.
Rakusai? Miko, you guys
They're
know
all
each
drinking buddies or some shit, who knows?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai.
Hello.
No, wait.
Demon.
To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Nah.
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots?
Ah, I see.
You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too.
Does that mean there's no yokai?
In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not.
I see.
Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
It's just...
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually.
All right.
So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Until it ruined her business, and they were losing money. So, then she cared.
Alright then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
We wrote it. Thank you very much.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
Ha! I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always
I know.
hanging off my
Little
shoulders.
Miscanthus type of shit.
A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh,
God.
Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made.
Hyakuyokoku? That sounds like the fighting event, the dragon
When my
fucking
bell
hates.
rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Cold.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
Oh, I liked him. I liked that demo. Very nice.
He
Demo.
disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Feverish.
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
Call back, I don't remember.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
Not unpleasant. I really liked the demon. I just couldn't... I remember everything pretty clearly. I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Urakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
Hyakuyokoku?
Yes. Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time... Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me?
One last thing before I go to bed.
I'll need your help with the ritual.
Sure.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us?
I don't mind a little bit more.
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If You think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for? Think again!
Food. Mora.
Oh, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started.
Which I'm quite alright with
Besides,
doing.
your paychecks are still in my hands.
Fucking dangling my paycheck in front of my eyes like that. Shame on you.
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck!
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
I think I should be getting my paycheck next week. I know how you feel. I'm excited for that. My first ever paycheck. I'm so excited. Technically, I've had my first paycheck. But that was only when I went in for 1 day of work. It wasn't even a day, it was half a day. And I worked for a whole ass fucking week. I'll get my full paycheck. That'll be good. It's exciting. I'll get to see what I actually make after almost a week's worth. I didn't go on that 1 day because I work part-time. But mostly, it will be a good average. If I can do it fully for a whole week next week, then I'll definitely get to see. Because I'm saving up for a big old trip with my sister in a 1 to 3 years. So, that's kind of why I'm excited.
Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too.
We'll be fine, Bennett. Shush. Alright, I'm gonna switch Chongyun for Ayato. The man should be down here, right next to Thoma. Perfect. Alright.
Very well.
Alright, let's go. We're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine to host the Hyaka Koku. Then the story quest should be done, and I can go to sleep. Not too bad at all. Over here.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight
Mr.
like this are
Kamisato?
few
Let's go.
and far between.
Shut the fuck up. Let's finish what we started, yeah? Come on.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me.
Yeah, I am
You're
your
right
little
on
bitch,
time,
huh?
too.
Damn. I'll admit it.
As if we had a choice.
My
We
paycheck.
just want our paychecks.
Feel that.
So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakiyako
On a
happen?
moonless night.
Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
Is it the fighting event?
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakiyako is just a gathering of the yokai.
Fun.
Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see. I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Ooh, water quest. Sorry, Alex. Busy. Maybe another time.
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That is odd. Sorry, I'm checking my stream. The latency is fucking shit. I don't know if I can check this shit right now. I'm still live. Let me check my settings. My stream. VOD settings. types, followers. Permissions. Rates. Drops. What the fuck? Channel? Sorry, I don't remember how to do this. I'm just worried about the latency. Moderation, maybe. Suspicious. I have no idea what the fuck's happening. I'll just have to check it later.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need from me?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the Shrine Maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yoko during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Oh, I want to witness
The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Don't get possessed.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Cool.
Okay, let's get going.
Real yokai. Well, not really. You know what I mean. Right. Let's ask all the Shrine Maidens to get the fuck out of here. Hello, Miss Maki. Get the fuck out of here.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuchi's orders?
Here.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe too.
It seems like Lady Kuchi places great trust in you. Lady Kuchi's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Good to know. Thanks,
Don't
Maki.
worry, we're much stronger than we look.
I have fought gods and dragons, and Fatui harbingers. I think I'll be fine.
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
I guess we just needed to talk to one of them, huh? Weird. But let me descend the mountain real quick. AKA Kermit's sewer sliding down. Sewer slide. What the fuck? Y'all said that too, right? What the fuck? God damn, that's makes me scared. It's 3 a.m. It's the haunting hour, you know? Oh god. It didn't let me press X. I had to almost fucking die.
These monsters look really riled up.
Can't let them get out to the mountain. Let's get rid of them for Miko.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. Alright, here they come!
I'm worried about my stream. The bit rate's so. Kinda don't know. I think it might be going too slow. I'm just really worried. I guess I'll know whenever I finish. You know, as you can hear me talking, I'm also like, I'm talking slowly. Yeah, no, it looks real, like, slow on my fucking thing. Well, let's finish this. And I guess, you know, pray to God or some shit. Oh, God.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah! No escape! Let it rain! Go, go, Baron Buddy! Huh? Get back!
Oh, God.
No
Can you
escape!
do it?
I'll race you in! I'm going in! Huh? Let's light it up!
Oops. Okay, let's go.
Huh?
Fuck you, I don't know what you stand for.
Cascade.
Hopefully it's one of us crazy monsters.
Come on, you can do it!
Okay. Thanks for believing in me, I
Escapes my
guess.
sight!
Kamisato Arthur. Suiyu!
Everybody stand back! Let Hey!
But the plan
Oh,
was
God.
watertight.
Fucked up. Like, one misstep and he's fucking dead.
Let it rain! Get him! I'm going in! Why do they never miss? No one escapes my sights!
Fuck
Go,
me.
go, big! Huh?
Watch your step.
Get back!
Please be the last round. So the quiz is almost over. I want to go to sleep. It's 3 a.m. I don't want to get haunted.
How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Hell yes. I want to see some fucking yokai. Let's go. Yokai. Take a sip. Take a fucking sip of water real quick. Hope I don't fucking get possessed or some shit. Let's go, Kamisato. Save her all to the yokai. Excuse me. I want to see what yokai looks like.
many. They're everywhere. Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time.
Can I see some of them?
Come with me.
I get to help too? Oh, yes, please.
You alright, little one? You look a little nervous.
With you around, no way.
Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
What's your special task?
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Wow.
Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
You already?
Oh, I'm great.
Bullshit.
But the look on your face just now.
I'm fine, seriously. Really,
Bullshit.
No. Honestly, you two.
What? I'm just worried.
Miko.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Paycheck.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Meal is a deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
I'll cook for you. Fuck it, you know? Kidding. Stepping over that shit. Anyway, let's go. Banquet of Parting. Wait until the appointed time the following day. Alright. Let's do some time shit. Time god this fucking shit. And go. Yeah, this takes fucking forever, Jesus. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but you know.
Today we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
Alrighty. I'm not gonna fucking fly there again. I think I'll just fast travel. It's the smarter way, you know. Anyway, it is 3:20 in the morning. Holy shit. Hope this shit's fucking done soon. I feel like it is after the cinematic, you know, a little bit more story, a little bit more end. No, it's done. Or fuck our talking Eat of story quest right now. I'm gonna go to sleep after this shit. I'll make sure to fucking do it tomorrow though, like anyway, it's the team. Hey bitches.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
I'll make sure to update it then. Shit.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Treat her to some fried tofu. Or whatever she likes, I don't really care. It's whatever. Let's talk to them. Matsumoto? Oh no, you're not part of that. Goodbye, Matsumoto. Alright, let's go in. Holy shit. Jesus. Alright. Let's go.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Howdy.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
Fucking betrayal. You know what? You can pay for yourself. Holy shit.
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer.
Technically, you're paying for it, though, because my paycheck.
Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Pray for me, boss.
Alrighty.
No, you bitch. God damn it, it's Shang-Li and Venti all over again.
What's gotten into you? Come on,
You're
sit
just
yourselves
as
down.
bad.
You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
That just sounds sadistic.
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either.
My first taste of liquor. Hell yeah.
If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too.
No, fuck you.
There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Fucking... Damn it, not here too. Fuck.
Miko, you are outrageous.
Shit, I'm just going with the flow. I don't give a fuck. I got money.
Last time we were
Got
here
the money
working on
now.
the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu.
Hmm? Strange. I remember no such thing.
Kushikatsu and fried tofu.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't mind, but fucking hell.
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive. Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Ow! Don't hit me. I'm only half joking. I died a little inside. Please don't hit me. Hello. Oh, you came for help concerning that? Don't fucking don't. Hitting's one thing. Kicking, keep your feet down. Do you want me to? Mira la hora. I see the time. I'm almost done. You remember, did you do Miko's story? It's almost done. She's making me pay for expensive fucking sake. As soon as I finish, Mírala ahora. I know, I see. Goodbye. I'll come to bed soon. Please don't kill me. Bye. Sorry, that was my sister. She's telling me to look at the time. The clock on my laptop's wrong. It's like, ow, fuck, sorry. It's actually 3:53, not 3:26, so I'm kind of... And I was all like, no, it's not almost 4, no fucking way. They were telling me, mira la hora, look at the time. Anyway, they did the finger across the throat, so... Help you! No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Let's finish this up and I'll go to bed. This meal is gonna be super expensive. Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Wow, so you're just taking fucking thing of our payment?
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
We've been taken for a ride.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler.
I guess I'll tell you after Samaria.
The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Oh, you actually made a book? Oh. Alright. Oh. Nice. So yeah?
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Oh dear.
I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Oh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
Jesus.
Thank you for the meal. Oh, did I mention?
Do I
know
get
she
to
can
eat any of it?
I
Bullshit. Hello, boss. Can I order anything? Fine. Alright then. Can I sit? Alright. Get the fuck off.
That's just
Alright.
like Erika. Always refining
So,
her craft.
I guess I'm gonna leave it off. Stop looking at it. Only Ayato. Just like, kidding. Just Monica. Anyway, I'm tired as fuck. It's 4 a.m. I'm gonna go fuck this shit. Anything? Nope. Hey, fuck this shit. Alright, well, anyway. I'm gonna try to make sure to finish the rest of the story quest tomorrow. Hopefully do the big old event as well. So, I guess look forward to that, whoever the fuck's gonna watch it. Anyway, if someone was watching, if someone will ever fucking watch, thank you for watching. And I will fucking see you next time.
That's just
Alright.
like Erika. Always
Get the fuck, broadcasting, get the fuck out of this. I'm tired. Fuck this shit. See ya.